Hello guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is Kranji for those who don't know me, and in this channel we used to talk about the thing that I usually do in my life, and today we are going to discuss about the life as an international student. So we are going to meet some students and we ask them some little question about how they found the life.
Hello, my name is Anwar. I'm from Kyrgyzstan. I'm studying at CIU, the Department of Software Engineering.
Hello everyone, my name is Hidayat and I'm from Azerbaijan. Currently I'm doing my PhD in Cyprus International University, and I have done my undergrad and MBA degree on the Cyprus International University.
Hello, my name is Henry. I'm from DRC. I'm in Cyprus International University in Business Department.
To you. I'm Khawla and I'm Moroccan, and I study in Cyprus International University, and my department is Artificial Intelligence Engineering, short form AI Engineering.
My name is Mahdi Shehu. I'm from Nigeria. I study in Cyprus International University in the Faculty of Petroleum and Natural Gas Engineering.
For me, life in Cyprus is very easy, it's very slow, because I've been to Istanbul, and if we compare each countries, like cities, life in Cyprus is much way easier, calmless.
The life, the experience is too much over here. I spent my 10th year over here and I came in 2012. So the life is fine. I mean, you feel yourself relax on here, no more pressures on you. You can do what you want. I mean, you manage your own program or your own living standards on here.
Life in Cyprus is kinda good, kinda complicated. It depends of each other, because some of people live good here and some of people, for them, life is complicated here.
Student is a bit hard. Like, food is different, language is different, everything is different, but you have to keep yourself up and do what it takes.
A bit of not easy, I can say, because leaving your home to study somewhere is not easy, we can say, but we just have to keep the pressure alive and we study like this.
One of the most hardest difficulties that I met here is transportation between cities, because it's very hard and also very expensive. So if you want to travel, you have about 3 options: go by yourself, walking, or waiting for buses.
When I came here, the first difficulty I was facing, it was native peoples. They don't speak English, so when you were going outside and trying to do many things, the people don't understand you. So I was communication barrier on that time. I mean, language barrier that was happening.
Okay. The only one main difficulty for me is work. The student work are student jobs. It's not as we thought. When you come here, you find a job. It's not a job with your intelligence. Most of them are jobs with your hands and works. And when you come here and you know what you are doing at the university, you learn something at the university, and you want to apply it on the office work, but you don't have this chance. So the most of the work that we can have it is and works, and honestly, it's not really cool for all of us.
The difficulties I found in Cyprus are, number one, it's communication with the Turkish people. The language here is Turkish, and so I'm not a Turkish indeed. I can't speak the language, so it's difficult to communicate with them because they can't understand English. The second problem is the food. Indeed, we are used to our local food in our countries, but unfortunately we left the food and come here to find a different. But it's good to explore the new food. Number 3, it's the weather. Well, I can say winter here is not easy, and indeed summer is not easy. It's a lot different from our country.
Okay, I know you are right, but this is not racism, yeah?
I'm not white, I'm Asian.
Yeah, okay, you are Asian, yes, yes.
I haven't seen any like moments of racism in Cyprus because I think all of the people here like live in community. Yeah.
I can't say it because I've never lived it. I never lived it, but I can say that there is a sort of misunderstood between us and these people because some of them don't know how to speak English, and when they try to tell when they try to tell us something, we don't understand, and sometimes it get them angry, and that's why there is sort of violence. But I can say that it's racism. It's kind of misunderstood. Yeah.
Yes, I can admit it. Here in Cyprus, there is a lot of racism, and you will find like some problems to communicate with Turkish people because even though they know English, they don't ever expect from them to communicate with you in English because they will only speak in their own language.
Yes, of course there is, because these people in Cyprus, some of the shop owners are a little bit harsh on international students, because I experienced such, of course, with my friends. So it's not fair to be like commented about where you come from. So either where you come from is we're supposed to be one and be friends to all.
I would like to compare it with my country because it's quite cheap in Kyrgyzstan, but in Cyprus it's also not very expensive but reasonably priced.
For you.
Actually, yes, right now, like I mean, on these currencies that happened, you know, this TL went down, so the expenses like become much. But previously, on like 2-3 years before, it was fine. But these days, yeah, it's very high.
Thank you. Price of food here and cost of living here have increased, but it's still cheap. It's still cheap compared to other countries, because you can live here, you can eat food, you can live your life here. But right now it's kinda increased, but it's still cheap. It's still cheap, yes.
Yes, I can say that food here is so expensive, and you know that for us students our money is so limited, so it's so difficult to live here. Like everything is so expensive.
No, the price is not it's not like comfortable. It's not really paying, because the currency exchange is like a different from the country, like our country, because we have to find it different, of course.
Yes, I do. Actually, it happened. Like once I left here and then I went and tried in other countries, but it didn't go well. Then I returned back again because, as I told you, Cyprus is fine.
Definitely not, because honestly, if I have to choose somewhere where I have to restart, I'm not going to choose Cyprus at the top of my list, because you know, when you come here, it's okay, it's good, but when you come here, honestly, you are going to agree with me. If you restart the world, you cannot put this country at the top one. But it's a good country.
If I had the chance to choose like the place that I will study in, I can't say that I will choose immediately Cyprus, but I can say that it was a good thing to take and a good decision to make.
Oh well, I can say actually yes, because I like to move to a different place to explore the world, to meet some new friends, to have a new experience. I can say it's better to find a new destination to study. It's better.
In 10 years I want to become maybe an entrepreneur or businessman, like have something on my own. Yeah, maybe programmer.
I want to become a businessman, a great businessman, not only little deals but big deals. I want to own businesses, and I want to be a great man, a big man. Yeah.
After finishing my bachelor here and doing my master's somewhere, I can say that I imagine myself after 10 years as a teacher in a university in Morocco, or maybe it will be better if it will be like an international university?
I'm going to be a production engineer because I really like my department, and the work is like amazing, and it's like
for about 7.5 because there are some positive sides and some negative, but overall it's very good.
Okay, like from 1 to 10, as I told you, I have done my many things on here, so I would like rate it like as a 10 out of 10.
I can give this university like the grade of 9 out of 10 because I have always dreamed of studying in international university. Like you will have the experience to live with a lot of students. Each one is from a country, and even study with them, like studying in a class with everyone is from a certain country, and this is really so beautiful.
I'm going to put 8 out of 10 to CIU because it's a very good university. When you see the condition, the location of the university, it's a good place. It's a very good place, and the buildings are very great, good design, and everything is beautiful here.
I'm gonna give 8 over 10 because this school, I love this school. We have good lecturers, the facilities, the studying condition, and everything is so cool about this school. I really like this school because it's give you the more power, the more experience to explore more things you didn't know before.
Yes, oh, that's a really good question. Actually, the best nationality, I mean, I have a respect for all the nationalities, like, we are all human beings, but right now, currently, my people around me, like, Africans are best for me.
I'm going to say Moroccan people because they are very friendly and they know how to speak French as me, as Congolese people, and sometimes when you speak English with them and after you mix with French words, it's very good. It's very good. So they are very friendly, they are very cool, and they are very respectful. So I'm going to say Moroccan people.
Yes, I can say that most of my friends are from Nigeria and Congo, and I can say that I see them as the best nationalities I have ever met because they are kind, they are so lovely, and even we have a lot of common points between us.
The best nationality for me is I can say Morocco because the friends I met are really awesome. They are good and they are kind, of course, and they are so generous. So we have a good time indeed. So I can say Morocco.
I can describe Cyprus as tavuk.
Okay, good. Thank you. In one word, I can say that Cyprus is magic because you never know what is going to happen to you. Not in a bad way, not in a good way, but okay, most of them is the good way. But this country is magic. Just come to discover it.
Good. Okay. It's an enjoyable place that you can live here. Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Well, Cyprus, in one word, I can say it's unconvincing. And my reasons are I really truly supposed to meet. It's not beyond my expectation. I supposed to like what I saw. Like I supposed to get something more.
And finally, I want to invite you to subscribe to this channel, and don't forget to like this video.
Guys, just make sure to check this YouTube channel and subscribe to it because it's a good YouTube channel and it's a good initiative from Randy. So just like and follow.
So I recommend you to subscribe to this channel, like it and share it to your other friends. I hope you do so very soon.
I invite you to subscribe a video of Kwani.
If you don't trust me, I'm Congolese, nigga.
I can say, look at me.